I saw a demon go across the yard and go right into the lorry. I've never chewing on the bones, but I also saw them cutting the meat off and making sandwiches. If you don't know about the devil.
The video you're about to see falls under fair use for purposes of commentary, criticism, documentation, and public interest. This footage is shown to analyze the spread of misinformation and the potential harm caused by creators exploiting real cases.
Yeah, mainstream media is afraid to touch subjects like that. And it's important that those subjects are touched because that's when they go missing, you know? Right. And even another thing that really struck me was this female FBI agent. I think she might have been like an anthropologist or else one that does autopsies. I can't remember, but she was talking about, I had talked about on the Lori Vallow case from the very first reading was so terrifying. I stopped the reading and started praying because I was so scared. I saw a demon go across the yard and go right into the lorry. I've never seen that before or since. There was demons around that case. And the FBI agent testified that she thought about omitting information about the bite marks on the bones, which confirms that, you know, they're chewing on the bones. But I also saw them cutting the meat off and making sandwiches, and I saw them wrapping some of the meat in like butcher paper and putting it in the deep freezer.
Yes, and I know who you're talking about. I think her name was Angi Christensen or something, and she was a forensic anthropologist.
Yeah, and she's got no business making that decision. Exactly. She also has no business trying to shield the public. I could understand where she's coming from because it's so gross and so. But the reality is, people need to know.
Right.
They need. If you don't know about the devil, then how are you going to protect yourself?
Thank you.
The delusional grandiosity was strong. Man, and that Donna Serafina lady, man, she unhinged, but she is really like, she thinks she's something. Like, I really want to say some really awful things to you women, but I'm not going to. Okay? Like, but can you imagine if people did to them what they do to other people? Like, if I went live and then I was like, I am a spiritual reverend who talks to passed away whatever, and I'm talking to your passed away whatever, and your passed away whatever told me that you abused them and you were a total piece of shit to them, and you're actually the reason why they're not even here anymore. Actually, they told me that you killed them, and that's what happened, and I got chills. How would these bitches feel if people went live and did that shit to them? I mean that with genuine. I genuinely was sitting there thinking that while she was live. I was thinking about her dog that passed away, her daughter that passed away. So I went in there and I was like, yep, I'm getting chills. Rocky's here. Rocky's telling me that you beat the shit out of him. Yep. Oh, Rocky was left alone in a room, in a kennel, in a dark room all the time. I got chills. Donna, you're a piece of shit. You alcoholic. Oh my God, you would sit there and drink and smoke crack right in front of that baby. How dare you, Donna Serafina? I got chills. Oh, how gross. Can you imagine?